Good day, everyone. Ali is here from Safi Financial Network. Today is October 28th, 2022. All right, coming with weekly analysis for S&P 500, and I try to cover Nasdaq as well in this video. If it doesn't get too long, if it gets too long, so I will make a separate video for Nasdaq. All right, so let's go to monthly chart first of all, see where are we at, because in weekly analysis we are coming from a higher time frame. Okay, so here is the monthly chart for October. And October so far is pretty good months for for S&P 500. As you see here, we are coming down 2 months, 1 month up, 3 months down, 1 month up, 2 months down, 1 month up, and this is pretty much the cycle for S&P 500 since January 2022. But this month was special just because we are heading down to this consolidation area. And also this one is coming along with SMA 50 moving average. But this one, just bear with me here. This one, this SMA 50 is the last tranche of the bull market. If it loses this one, or if it breaks through down, that would be ugly for the market. Here is why. So if you look at this, this is a 2008, and after that market went cross it over or a breakthrough above it. So every single time when we are coming back in 2011, 2016, pretty close to this, 2018, and also 2020, even COVID flash crash. We went all the way down to here, but rejected off, and then this is SMA 100 as well. But we are getting close above this SMA 50, and then next month we just have a follow through coming all the way up, and then off to the rally, this remarkable move to the upside. So we are now defending by the last trench. If we close 1 month below this, the bear market would be very, very ugly, something like this. So just imagine we are coming down and flirting around and we are just 1 month up, but it doesn't mean that next month or so, or even 2 months we can be up, but the next month or so, or even after January 2023, market can collapse as well. So just bear with me. We are in a bear market, I believe, just because we are below SMA 20. And this is obvious. Like whenever we hit below SMA 20, that would be a bear market. So this bear market could last, I don't know, 6 months, a year, 2 months, like a COVID crash, or more than a year or so. So right now we are below SMA 20. The more confirmation that we are in bear market is SMA 50. So far, this is a natural reaction. So first time when we hit this, we're gonna have like a bounce, and this bounce is very, very solid. Today, SPY 100 was 100 million, which is a good volume, and there are lots of news actually came up just yesterday, and I will get to that one as well when I'm getting to the daily chart. But for now, I believe we are getting nicely a double bottom, a kind of like a W pattern. And here's the area that I'm just looking for S&P 500. This is a monthly RSI chart. And whenever we hit here, when we are not in a severe bear market, something like 2009, 2008, or even 2001 and 2, so we are not getting below this. If we are getting below this, so that would be a very, very disaster for the market, as it happens in 2001, 2002. And just remember, so even in 2008, we had this formation, we went all the way up to here, so it was not a solid one, and then sharply coming down in a monthly chart and in monthly RSI as well. So far we are getting the same pattern. However, we are not breaking down below this box. If you are getting below this box, I would say, hey guys, this is a very, very ugly, severe bear market, and just be careful about your position. So right now, if you are hedging your position or your portfolio, that's the great thing to do, like we do in our investment channel. My subscribers are getting alert for how to hedge their portfolio. But for now, we are in a bullish momentum, at least for the short-term bullish momentum. It could last, I don't know, a month or two. So 1 month has been passed. Like the October was bullish, and I don't think it's gonna happen anything on. I think October is done. Yeah, October is done. So we are closing the month bullish, and look at that. So when we are not having shadow above this, when we are not having shadow above this, so there is a less trust after that. So probably a market will start on Monday and Tuesday. I believe as November 2nd is a Fed day, and that would be very, very important day for the market. And also, I just post for my subscribers, I want to tell you now as well, I've got a very, very interesting cycle for November 5th to November 14 or sorry, November 5th, which is next Saturday, to November 12th. And that would be a very, very interesting just because we should see a surprise. Probably next Saturday, which is NFP and job report is coming for the month of October, we will see a surprise. I don't know what would be the surprise, but there should be a surprise, and everyone should expect something unusual happening for a November 5th, which is for November 4th, sorry, November 4th, which is next Friday, and NFP is coming for the next Friday as well. And also Fed Day would be Wednesday. I said Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday, and Wednesday would be November 2nd. And the last trading day for the month would be Monday, which is Halloween for everyone, and happy Halloween as well. So this is not a scary for the market, at least. Scary for the short positions if you are short, but not for bullish people. Bullish people are happy with Halloween as well. So again, so we are coming back to this monthly consolidation, which is going back to 2 years ago. So that's why we have reaction. And this is not drafted today or yesterday. It's just there for long time ago. And if you just follow up my previous weekly analysis, we were talking about this stuff here. So it's not surprise for us. And also stochastic is showing a reversal in oversold condition. And if we get a follow through, that would be a huge buying signal, I should say, for S&P 500. At least we are getting there, but I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure if we get that signal. Probably this a green bar would stay here for the month of October, and for the month of November, we will get another doji or even red bar as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see the follow through of the prevailing trend going down all the way. The ultimate target for me for S&P 500 is around this area. So if you just look at this chart, I think around 26 to 2800, that would be a great area for the bottom. Probably this happen next year, which I believe in March to July, we can see the bottom for S&P 500. So still a long time to go, still lots of interesting action happening. And also, I just want to, for the last part, if you take a Fibonacci retracement here, so here is the Fibonacci from the COVID crash low to here. So we are just touching 50% Fibonacci and bouncing back up as well. So that's another odd for the bulls. But the next one is 61.8. And also the last one, which is very, very important for me, is 78%, which is 27.44. And that would be a great, great buying signal for me. So I would go all long below, I would say 2920 and 897. I would go all long. So even I would close all my hedging position, short position, and I will buy aggressively if we get there at a know that everyone would be disgusted about the market. No one wants to talk about the market, but again, just imagine we are just halfway for the bear market, and there is another almost 30 to 35% left to finish up this bear market, at least in my opinion. If it changes my analysis, I will let you know. But for now, this is just a bear market rally and nothing more. It's like a July candle. All right, so let's go to weekly chart. Here is the weekly chart, and as you see here, we were getting a buy signal last week, and I think that was a pretty good buying signal. And this week, we have a nice follow through all the way to this area. And I would say just market close a touch above SMA 20 um, in weekly basis, which is bullish actually. Market just reacted to SMA 200, and this is the area again. Based on the monthly chart, we find out at this area, and this is the area that we were looking for a bounce, and bounce happened 2 weeks ago. And right now, I'm just looking for another setup to going down, and probably uh, we can see next week is very, very interesting just because here is the trend. If we break above this, stay above it with a green bar, high volume green bar, next Friday is very, very important. Um, NFP is coming. Fed has been finished, which is Wednesday, November 2nd, and November 4th is a job I believe a job numbers coming NFP. So if we get a green bar with a nice volume, I would say market is poised for a very, very dramatic to the upside and probably going all the way up to here. But if we get something like this, and I'm just getting a sell signal from here. This is my area. This is very, very nice area for short. If you're getting a bearish candle next week below this closing high, that would be the end of the relief rally, 2 weeks, and probably we are poised and sliced for another new low, and probably we are coming down to 3200 to 3400 for the months of November and for the next couple weeks. So far, market held up pretty well, and we had a 2 weeks bounce. We had this crossover in a stochastic, and we have a nice sloping up in MACD. And all in all, it's all bullish. Indicator wise, we are bullish, but price action, we need to get close above this. And as I said, we need to get a green bar above 39.65, 66 with a high volume, which I assume it's going to be high volume either way. All right, so let's go to daily chart. So here is the daily chart, and nice W pattern forming here, triggers here buyback on Thursday, and this flip-flop candle today was amazing, remarkable candle to the upside, large volume, high volume candle, and this candle I believe was a 4%, almost 4% for S&P 500 today, and we are closing above SMA 100, which is pretty bullish. And we had just the one short-term signal here, and I thought that it's going to have like a follow-through going down, but we are just closing above this. So this box, I changed it. If you notice that this box, I've changed this because I put a date on it. So this is based on my cycle. I put like a November 5th to November 19. So that would be the reversal area based on the time that I'm looking for. And probably market is getting, I didn't anticipate, to be honest, we are getting to 4,000. But probably with this high volume candle, we are getting to 4,000 area um, or close to 4,000 area. I'm not sure. This line, 4,012 or 4,011, is like a China wall. It's going to be massive resistance here. It's going to be lots of opportunity to short, and um, I think that's going to be the end of the rally. But even if we get there, still we are not close to that one. We are getting close, but we are not very close. We have like a almost 80 points above it. So next week again on Monday, we can see a surprise. Everyone is looking for another rally. Probably we get a surprise. I don't know even what is going on Monday because we have enough green for the months and last week. So probably market is overdue for like this for a correction, and nothing has been will be changed for the monthly chart. So that would be great. And also this is RSI, and as you see here, I told you RSI, this box is very, very important. We have a first reaction, but today we have engulfing candle to the upside and the breakthrough above this area. So the next area would be here, 64%. Um, and this is very, very important as well for the RSI as well. So when we are getting there, probably that's going to be before a Fed meeting or even during the Fed meeting. I don't know. I don't know when we can get to this one, but um, all in all, market is bullish. So we take it for the grant and we will give the market a benefit of doubt for the next week. However, I'm just looking for still, this is the topping process, another topping process, another lower high for the S&P 500 to go to the lower low. So when that peak happen, I believe November 5th to November 18 or 17, that would be the peak time for the market. So let's wait, see how market is going to react, and I will let you know because we are getting back to the short position as well if we get a nice buying signal. So this video is 17 minutes, so I don't want to get too long for this video. Probably I will make another one for NASDAQ as well. Have a good weekend. See you on the chart. Bye bye.